Entering cross. Yes. Entering get 50% off asterisk screen. Entering main menu screen Phone you have for load accept invite. Entering selected the PD5 Bill 2025 Dynasty online save. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering MySQL update. Entering Dynasty Hubs top stories is selected. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 enter Yuki. AHG. FG. WR. Recruiting. So, add action plus. Social media. Send the how. Add action plus. Hard sell. Soft. Entering. Attention pop-up. You do not have enough hours available. Visit scheduled. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be. Away teams, ready. Team settings. Entering team settings screen. Offensive. Old. Nevada. Nebraska. Minnesota. Edit. Ready. Team. Ready. 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 Away game selection Buffalo Bills.
Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have a terrific matchup in store. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Buffalo Bulls taking on the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Bulls will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO alerts out is selected.
Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO sneak peek is selected.
Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. This guy can throw it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
A first down for the offense. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all this ability on that last one.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trapped behind the line. It's Morrow. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got his man quickly. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they forced a 4th down. And the Bulls will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and the latter.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Broncos will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt coverage unit.
There are 6 categories.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
There are 6
All right,
categories.
well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Tennessee has just had no answers today. Both sides of the ball look like all the smoggy smoke on Rocky Top has been in their eyes since kickoff. They're trailing by 14 to LSU. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quick pass on the fly motion. Still on his feet at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Martin. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
They'll give it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Davis looking to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Counter wide.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback will audible. And back to the air on second down. On target to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect.
Entering play call, special teams.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Handoff to the lone back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about
positions. There are 6 categories.
Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. They'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Bulls are marching down the field. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snagged in the middle, it's Morrow. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
There are 4 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 2 invert is selected.
2nd and goal coming up. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win.
Coach, entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call, coach suggestions.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the goal.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
Concept done. Unbalanced, you have 3 options. Jet reverse pass is selected.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Look looking to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Smashes through. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Davis will throw. Quarterback adapting. He'll let one go down the right side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, putting him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Cover 3, that's Mabel.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Spread.
Caught behind the line. It's Morrow. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Middle 3rd.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulls.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burns, kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a thrilling 50-yard run for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Martin. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel
Entering
that way.
play
But
call,
if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game. He completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He took a hit as he threw it. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in.
It's a fake. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got some room to run. The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6
They've
categories.
extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO glance goes to selected.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HP mid-fly
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have really loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
It's complete to the left. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field too using these angle routes. Nice play call.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Power alert bubble is selected.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's a nice game, but the big thing here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going. The offense has been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to the point of attack.
They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Back on the field after the break,
selected.
and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down.
29 Philly.
Davis looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was
Entering
releasing
play
the
call,
pass, and it
coach
falls to the ground
suggestions. There are
incomplete.
8 categories.
And the
You have
quarterback gets
15
hit again. We already know
options.
this
Inside zone is
defense has
selected.
gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st.
Entering play
And they
call,
reacted
coach
well with the
suggestions.
completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these are the guys that are going to burn by you and go
Entering
for
play
70
call,
most of
coach
the time. When you can
suggestions.
use
There
their
are 8
big body
categories.
frames,
You have
threaten
15
them to run the
options.
football,
That
be
end
a
is
blocker in the
selected.
running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10.
Entering play
Let's go to
call,
the studio now
special
and check in with
teams.
Kevin
You have
Connors.
5
Kevin, what do you
options.
got?
Pick
A
up
lot of
left is
eyeballs
selected.
on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. BYU is getting smoked, and even though this might seem surprising, I'm not sure the folks around that
Entering play
program
call,
feel that way.
information.
Something
There are
is
6
up here in
categories.
Provo.
There are 4 subcategories.
They're trailing by
Options at top
18
15.
to
Coach
Arizona.
suggestions. There
For
are
now,
6
it's back to you
categories.
fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They go to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a
Entering
6-yard
play
pickup.
call, coach
They've got a lead
suggestions.
here
There are
in the
6
fourth quarter. And there's
categories.
certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Ball ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Give cushion.
From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Bulls send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
Categories. You have 15 options. RPO glance post is selected.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Might as well stick with him. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down.
That's all you want, right? You want that 1st down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Davis will throw. Gets it out quickly. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Post and cross is selected.
Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught. There to make the stop, and he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defenders, able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Good job in coverage defending your own end zone there, because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
There are 8 categories.
And how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Entering play
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Is selected. I'll go. The corner.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Broncos!
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Speed option is selected. Recent play. Special teams. Field goal. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options. Fake kick or flip is selected.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Entering play ball.
That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Give cushion.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really nice stop there from the senior leader.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll immediately call timeout.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Double right.
Trying the left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
There are 6 categories.
And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. High-loaded is
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He wants to throw. He just about put this game away if you've been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the right. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty. Yes. Entering home screen. Home, you have 4 options. Load, accept, invite. Entering select a dynasty to play screen. Built when CF Limited 10 League Dynasty online save always entering weekly advance entering my school update entering recruiting is upgrade top stories play season game is selected entering searching pop-up searching for opponent if opponent is not found invite will be sent. Selected. Notification, DUJONES has joined the lobby. Notification, tip, set which notifications you receive and when you'll see them in social settings. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. Notification: VDUJONES has joined the lot. Away team selection TCU Horned Frogs. Ready. Ready. Team setting. Edit you. Ready. Away team selection TCU Horned Frogs.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Well, that will give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds.
Entering plate. Entering. Return to hub. Entering. Yes, exit to menu. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering. Searching pop-up. Searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. selected. Ready. Edit notification. Uniform name option is set to current. Away team selection TCU Horned Frogs. Ready. 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 Away team selection TCU Horned Frogs.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
The Horned Frogs will put total leather to crank us up. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
0-1 stick.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down after a pick.
Coaching. Pause. You have two options. Entering slot, player. Throw power 90. Throw power 94. Throw power 90. Throw power 90. Throw power 9. And entering play call. Coach
this is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Audible.
Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Welch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot. You could be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Gentry. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. They're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An 84-yard drive there. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 35, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Using his legs, it's Palmer. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
From the gun. Give on the inside. At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Might as well give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Spread.
He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. The Horned Frogs get enough for the first down.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
From the gun, the running back has it. Works his way down to the 10-yard.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Pause. You have 2 options. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing offensive guys and staying under gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Return left is selected.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the change to measure this.
Well, QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read.
All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bucs!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision and he shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Still looking on the move. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
There are 6 categories.
That's the end of the
Entering pause screen, you have 7 options.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle. It's Bloomberg. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going for it all. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown,
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Welsh. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Running back searching for a hole. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He's got his man.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Quarterback on the keeper. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Welch. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Entering play call.
That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, as you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll
Entering
make the fair
play
catch.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened in the previous drive. You got to bow up again and go back to what was working.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
There are 6 categories.
That's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
There are 6 categories.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. Hits him in stride at the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17.
Return left is selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The defense playing zone coverage. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Puntbacks cover is selected. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Puntbacks cover is selected.
And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to step. There are 4 categories.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Gets it out fast. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
3 drop.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll pull it down. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you get an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
On second down, he'll fire. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Hand off from the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, wants to throw. Snags it over the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Going for 6. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Rifles it down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Entering play call.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
5-4-2. Return left is selected.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. They'll pull in the squib kick inside the 15. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made.
Entering play call from coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First down here for the offense.
Give cushion.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Finds that crease.
Entering pause screen. You have 9 options. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Small game. I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it down the middle. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup.
There are 6 categories.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They're going to throw it again. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got a man. It's Palmer. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Touchdown, TCU! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
There are 6 categories.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Mason Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Pulls it in. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver basically for you. But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Colorado.
Entering play call.
And how about the tight end showing off athletic ability? He does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bloomberg. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Wants to throw on second down. He looks that one in nicely. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. There he goes. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frog!
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those throws and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Got his man quickly. Bounced off his feet.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Got it past the marker. Not down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid.
Sends it downfield. And the pass hits, picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They got it first down at the 42.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And it's slipped out. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover.
Deep breath. Big sigh of relief. He's able to recover it. You know, you put that thing on the deck, you start to panic. But great job getting back to the fumble, recovering his own fumble. Otherwise, that could have been bad.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Colorado, 28.
Formation. There. Cover 1 LB spy.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Palmer. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. You just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, TCU! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. Andy added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
TCU 45, Colorado 28.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Categories. You have 15 options. Smash is selected.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Line getting set on second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
He uncorks one deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Lowers those pads. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and beating the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Horned Frogs will go for it here on 4th down. DB's right up on the receivers. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the punishment has been extended. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota has opened up a can, and the result is what's shaping up to be one of the more lopsided affairs of the entire day. They're up by 21 over the Royals. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off-play action on 1st down. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we're going to start progressing for next week for the rest of the season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. 4th quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well. But this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now on 2nd down. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Entering play call.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game.
Connection survey pop-up. How would you rate network connection quality during this game? Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Ready to advance is selected.